Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. I thought I had 2 more episodes to go of this story, and I've actually only got 1. This is the last one. I'm so sorry for not always being completely together in the head, but I get confused when there's so many episodes and I get lost. I also was thinking, I don't know where I am in the series. Like, I have no clue. Like, BritBox is amazing because I don't need to know. Maybe I should know. Do I need to know? So many questions, and I need you to respond to me right now, and you're not. Respond to me. I don't know where we are. I kind of feel like I don't even know how many stories there's been. I feel like there's not been that many stories, but they've been long. I don't even know where I am. I don't even know what season I'm on. I actually don't know what season I'm on. Season 5? 6? Oh gosh, I'm such a bad YouTuber. I'm so sorry. Right. Anyway, let's crack on with the last part of Inferno, and then once I've finished Inferno, I'll look at where we are, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. Do I need to know if I'm at the end of a series or not? I mean, Inferno gives me like end of season vibes, but at the same time, I don't feel like I should be at the end of a season already. I'm literally having a chat with myself, and you probably couldn't care less. You know, I just think about these things. Right. Let's go with the last part of Inferno.
Sergeant! Over here! Quickly!
What's the matter? It's the doctor.
I can see that. Tell the Brigadier.
Right, Miss Shaw.
Professor! Professor Stallman! You really ought to go to the sick bay.
I'm
I don't
perfectly all
understand
right,
why he's still standing.
Look, Professor Starman, this
I think
accelerated
Greg
drilling
gives
just
off
isn't
Indiana
on you.
Jones
Someone else
vibes.
is about to tell me how to run my own project.
But we should be slowing down at this stage, not forcing the pace.
Both of them?
Yes.
Well, what's the matter with him?
Some sort of coma.
How long before he comes out of it?
Difficult to say. Could be a few hours, a few months.
Months?
Some people never recover.
Great.
I'll send for a doctor.
I happen to be a doctor, Brigadier, remember?
And take odds on it. Well,
I can't believe you know that.
loyal to the last, eh?
I wish you'd change your mind about leaving. Well, if anything were to happen, I'd like to think you were here.
Because she
Just for the good of the
fancies
project.
you.
No! Not entirely. I just got used to your being around.
It's only a minor emergency. To be contained.
Professor, stop the drill!
Oh, positively not.
You better do something and quick, Professor, otherwise you'll bust this place wide open.
Those riggers arrived yet?
Look, an army of riggers is not going to get you out of this one.
Get back there. Go on! Get back to your posts, all of you. Back to the drill head.
Yes, both ticking away quite nicely. Well, the right one seems a fraction faster. Still, that's only to be expected, isn't it?
Doctor, where did you go? Where did the TARDIS console take you?
Same time, same place. Only a different dimension.
Sir Keith.
My dear fellow, so you've come back to us after all.
So you're not dead,
Well, I came very close to it, though.
Why? What happened?
Car crash.
but you're not dead.
You can see he's not dead. The doctor's been ill, sir.
That's excellent. Excellent.
Oh, yes, I think so too. Brigadier, I shall have to lay very serious charges against Professor Stallman.
Ridiculous.
Professor, the Minister would like you to report to him immediately, please.
Oh, would he?
There's to be an inquiry into this project, and if I may say so, into your conduct.
You can make as many inquiries as you like, my dear Gold, after we've penetrated the Earth's crust.
What a tosser.
Professor Starman, we'll be switching to robot controls in 49 minutes.
Thank you. All of you leave this area immediately. Go on, I shall control the last phase of this operation alone.
There he is.
Professor Starman, please! What's happening? What's going on in there?
Why don't you raise the heat shield? Because he's locked it down on manuals from the inside.
Locked himself in there.
Then stop this infernal drilling. Well, what are you waiting for? Stop this drilling and start filling up that shaft.
The data from the computer isn't conclusive, Doctor, nor is Stallman's behavior. We have no proof of an emergency situation.
Here's your proof.
Attention. Countdown on drilling stopped at -35 seconds. All systems closed.
Sir Keith, I think you better give orders for that shaft to be filled in straight away.
Sorry to disturb you, Doctor. I just popped in to say goodbye.
Oh, are you leaving, Sir Keith?
Everyone is.
Word came through this morning. This project is being officially abandoned.
Oh, well, I'm not sorry to hear that. What about the nuclear reactor?
They're dismantling it tomorrow.
But there's time for me to use it just once more, I hope.
Oh, yes, of course, with pleasure. It's the least we can do.
Thank you, Keith. By the way, how's Sutton and Miss Williams?
Oh, they've left already.
Together?
Well, I believe he is driving her to London in his car.
Dear, there are times when you strongly remind me of your other self. I shall leave at once. The work that we did today, the TARDIS console is now fully operational.
I seem to have heard that before.
Goodbye, Liz. I shall miss you, my dear. But I've had about all I can stand of this pompous, self-opinionated idiot here.
Now see what you've done.
Well, I didn't know he'd go off like that. The man's so infernally touchy.
Well, I should be most interested to see how you get on without him, Brigadier.
May I remind you, Miss Shaw, that you're still a serving member of UNIT. I don't entirely care for your tone.
Don't much care for yours either. No wonder the doctor cleared off.
Welcome back.
Where did you go?
A few seconds forward in time, and a few hundred yards due east in space. Brigadier, my dear fella, I wonder whether I could borrow a couple of your stalwart chaps to give me a hand in bringing the TARDIS back. It's landed in rather an inaccessible position.
Pompous, self-opinionated idiot, I believe you said, Doctor?
Yes, well, we don't want to bear a grudge for a few hasty words, do we?
What a lovely end. I really like that ending. So, Inferno is the last story from this season, which has kind of blown my mind a bit. Like, I do not feel like I've done a whole season. I feel like I've got through this season super quickly. I mean, from the time I'm filming it, I guess it's been about 7 weeks it's taken me to get through it. So I guess if you average that out amongst my other series, I do still think I've got through that really quickly. Okay, I'd give that story a 9 out of 10. I can't give it any more. I'm just not a fan of these 7-parters. That's just the way I sit with it. That was an incredible story. So I assume he sacrificed the parallel versions of them, right? Love the Doctor. Love the Doctor. Love Lethbridge Stewart. Love Benton. Liz has grown on me. I still would like to see where it goes with her, assuming she's in the next season. Now, I'm going to say something now. Oh, God. I feel like when I give an opinion like this, it's always just super controversial, but we're all going to have different opinions. This season for me is the weakest season of Classic Who so far. In my opinion, I know that for a lot of you, this is your favourite. I get that. And it's a different version of Doctor Who, right? But I just don't feel like I've done a season. I feel like I'd need a good couple more stories to be able to say, okay, yeah, I've settled in a bit. It's massively impacted by the fact that we haven't gone in the TARDIS and we haven't really travelled. I know we've gone to a parallel universe and I know we did dabble in space, but it's just why I like the shorter stories, because you can fit more into a season. That's my opinion. I'd still absolutely loved this season, but I've loved every season of Classic Who so far. That off the top of my head, this would be my lowest ranked so far. When I watch this season again, it could be completely different, but just from the top of my head. Okay, so I'm going to watch the opener of the next season now. A couple of you have told me not to look at the title, but then a few of you have said to look at the title. Now, I didn't look at the title with the Silurians, and actually, if anything, I was probably underwhelmed when I saw that it was the Silurians. I am going to look at the title of this next one, not beforehand, just when it comes up on screen, because I think that in itself, if it's like Daleks or Cybermen or whatever, that in itself is a reaction. Like me seeing the title of the episode is a reaction. Does that make sense? If there is a story coming up that that a majority of you say to me, don't look at the title, then that's what I will do. But I didn't look at the title of the Silurians, so we're going to balance it out, and I will look at the title of the next one when it comes up on screen, but I won't know before I go into it. Right? Okay. Bloody hell, I can't believe I've done this season. Right, well, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the flip side.